Hi folks, we're very excited here at the shop. We have got the new CME exclusive colorway Lavender Haze.
Let's check it out.
So I'm joined by Daniel Albert.
Hello.
It's been a while since we've done a video.
It has been.
But when you do a video, it's a big video.
I mean,
it's you only show up for the big ones, don't you? I mean,
yeah.
this is big. I mean, what have we got here? This is gorgeous.
So, you know, we have a long history of doing exclusives, exclusive colorways, exclusive features and whatnot on guitars, and this is the next round of that, and we've tried to really pull out all the stops on this one. So we have our Lavender Haze colorway, we have our exclusive full dip pickups on every one of these models, and we have our own wiring configurations as well in here. So tried to pack as much as we could, drove the Fender people absolutely crazy, but very, very pleased with the results. We've got obviously your Stratocaster and your Telecaster, can't leave home without them. No. And then we did want to do a jazz bass, and I mean, I guess we'll do a Jazzmaster. It's not really our thing, but yeah, we wanted to really invest in this line, and I'm super happy with that.
Yeah, I mean, they look beautiful. Mm-hmm. Great guitars, great playing guitars as well, I've got to say.
Yeah.
I suppose, how did this come about?
With Pacific Peach, that was something where we were asking ourselves, you know, what could Fender have done that they didn't historically? And when you look at a lot of their custom colors from back in the 50s and the 60s, a lot of those are just DuPont colors. They're just regular paint shades that you would see on a lot of cars and whatnot. or autos, sorry. We wanted to pick something that had kind of an automotive feel to it. Some of those like mid to late 60s, real pastel-y type colors. And we also wanted to pick something that really kind of can have universal appeal with a large number of players. Cool. So haven't really met any upstanding citizens who would blink twice at a lavender color. So
I think they're wonderful.
You know, we even feel like the name Lavender Haze is something that Fender could have used back in the day.
It fits in, right?
Yeah, I mean, they got Burgundy Mist Metallic. Gibson was using Heather Mist Poly at the time, all very pastel purple colors. So honestly, we really feel like it would have fit right in at the time. One of the first instances of us seeing this color on a guitar was actually a 62 Jaguar reissue that we ordered from the custom shop in lavender, just to kind of see how it goes. And it turned out so well that it just kind of stuck in our minds a little bit. And we wanted to try to bring that color to a more, to like a lower price point and something that's more accessible.
Of course,
So honestly, you really don't see a lot of this hue in the guitar world, so yeah, I can't really think of a lot of other manufacturers that are using it, so felt like something that was a good idea.
Nice to be affordable as well. I mean, it's a great point that you make. You know?
Absolutely.
I mean, we've all seen guitars in the past where it's like, I want that color, but I can't get that particular guitar, so it's a nice touch to be able to do that. You know?
Absolutely. But of course you have some other nods that we wanted to make. We wanted to make the Purple Haze nod, of course. We wanted to do our Taylor Swift nod. We wanted to do our Smoke Weed Everyday nod. Google it. And yeah, I think we came up with something that really is going to appeal to a lot of people.
Definitely. All right, these pickups then, what makes them so unique and special?
What we wanted to do is start with the Vintera pickups, wind them a little bit hotter. There's about 5% more turns on the winding machine on these, so gonna get a little bit more beef, which we'll elaborate on beef quite thoroughly and probably a lot in the bloopers. And then we also wanted to actually change the magnets in here. So Alnico 5 is what's typically used by Fender, and out of the Ensenada factory, that's most of what they do there. These are actually Alnico 2 on all the guitars. We'll talk about the bass later. We did something special for the bass players. And actually it pairs really well with overwinding that we did, because when you overwind, you generally get a little bit more compression. You kind of lose some of that vintage character. So we find that the Alnico 2 magnets in combination with the overwinding is kind of just the magic, the magic recipe there. The last little thing we did under the hood, which it's kind of a guitar nerd thing. All these pickups have gray bobbins if you were to take them out of each guitar. And that's going to be a nod to some of the real golden years of Fender manufacturing, when all of their pickups transitioned from black bobbin to gray bobbin. Just kind of an interesting time period in Fender's history. It was around the time of the CBS transition and whatnot. So just a little nod of history in there for, hopefully it'll make somebody who's opening up their guitar smile if they know. Or maybe they'll be outside doing something important. Who knows? We didn't want to stop at the pickups. We wanted to make sure that each guitar and bass had a unique electronic circuit that isn't available in the Player 2 line currently.
So we did the playing portion of this video before we got together, obviously, and you know they sound wonderful, sound exactly how you want them to and more. So credit kind of to you for that, right?
I mean, a little bit, maybe. I don't know. I don't want to accept too much. I didn't build them. You can tell me if I'm wrong here, but I feel like people are going to hear a lot of definition in the sound, each individual note kind of popping out on its own frequency there. Very open and airy and natural sound. It's not going to sound too overly compressed. And really just something that digs a little bit harder than you would typically hear in the Vintera 2 or in the Player 2 series. A little bit more heat.
Now you mentioned these pickups. You said they were dipped. Are they literally dipped? Are they actually dipped?
Well, they are wax potted, which you would kind of expect with most guitar pickups. Our Chicago Special Fender Custom Shop pickups are dipped in shellac, which is slightly different sound. Personally, I feel that the wax is what worked with these pickups when I was listening to a lot of the samples and trying to decide which ones to go with. But full dip, hear me out here, actually refers to a Italian beef and the level of wetness or the level of moisture.
I've got questions here, though.
Yes, yeah, you've done this.
Can't you just have it like damp a little bit?
Yeah, I mean,
sandwich.
Yeah, you can do a dry sandwich if you're a complete coward. You can do probably like some dampness. I don't know how you would ask for that. Chicago people. Comment.
Right, we're going to start with a telly. Nice little addition on that telly.
On this little guy?
Yes.
This little guy right here?
Yeah.
I mean, it had to
there.
It had to have 4 clicks, or I guess 3 clicks.
Yeah, 3, yeah.
Oh, is it
3 clicks for 4 options.
You made it sound like 4. That was good.
Okay, cool. Am I learning how to play guitar? Is that what I'm doing? Yes, we absolutely wanted to have the series parallel mod on these, and fun fact, that's actually how we got the exclusive pickups. Is they were like, oh, we can't add the necessary third wire to the neck pickup to make that happen, but we can make something special for you. And was like, oh, okay, yeah, we'll take the first exclusive End Sonata pickup that Fender's ever done. No-brainer. You have your bridge position, obviously. You have both your pickups in parallel.
As normal.
As normal.
As normal, yeah.
You've got your neck pickup by itself, and then you have your series.
Right.
And this is basically turning these two pickups into one giant humbucker. So you're a Johnny Marr fan.
Course,
like his Jaguar with the series on there is one of the best mods that you can do to a guitar, so obviously we had to put that on here.
Great addition.
Obviously the Player 2 is a wonderful series already. You've got the incredible feeling neck. You've got the classic gear tuners on here, which are so nice and smooth. Let's just say I wish my first Mexico Fender was one of these.
One of these, yeah. I've got a Strat.
Correct.
I took a good guess.
You nailed it.
Something unique about this as well. I thought I got it wrong at first, I'll be honest.
Yeah. So second tone knob there is not going to do anything for at least what you would typically expect from your tone knob. That is actually going to be a blender.
Right.
So what that's going to do is in your first position, which you're in right now, sounds great. And in your second position, oof, sounds good.
Yeah.
You're going to be able to actually blend in the neck pickup. So as you increase that, I'm blinding you here. As you increase that, you're going to get more and more of the neck pickup signal to the point where if it's all the way on, you got all three pickups there.
Wow.
So something that you really don't see that often. Yeah. It's a pretty common mod, I would say, but not something you usually see out of the factory.
Cool little touch, nice little addition to be able to do that, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And so, of course, all the regular Player 2 stuff that we've come to love at this point is on these as well. We've got a rosewood board, particularly good looking reddish board on that one. I'm more of a dark board guy, so that's a little bit more my speed, but you got those super smooth neck treatment on these, and got the classic gear tuners, which I like quite a bit.
Yeah, just a great feeling guitar.
All right, you ever play one of those before?
Not as good as this.
Oh, kiss ass. So we wouldn't be Chicago Music Exchange if we weren't making a Jazzmaster as well.
Of course.
Now this is a model that actually has a lot of the fan favorite stuff from the previous Pacific Peach Jazzmaster that we did. Obviously we have the Rosewood board now instead of Pau Ferro. We do have the series in parallel on this guy as well.
Yeah.
Sorry for reaching for your tip there.
That's all right.
So we have our bridge position. We have both pickups in parallel, kind of what you would typically get from 2 pickups on a Fender guitar. Neck pickup by itself, and then in that forward position there, that is both pickups acting as a very large humbucker.
Right.
And going to give you more output, a lot more aggressive sound, a lot more of a beefy voice, I guess you could say.
Feels great though.
Yeah,
The whole
absolutely.
thing.
And we obviously don't have one taken apart to show you, but the rhythm circuit area in here is actually routed for that. If you buy a Player 2 Jazzmaster just off the shelf, it will not have that option. So if any purists want to put the rhythm circuit on there, which definitely doesn't go here, but it does go there, that's something you can just swap the pick guard, get those roller pots and the brackets.
That's a nice touch.
You're on your own for the wiring, but
I mean, it's nice to have that option, you know, if you want to go that way.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, great feeling, great playing.
And we did, you'll notice on the Jazz Bass and the Jazzmaster, we did match the head caps. Obviously in the 60s, when Fender was doing custom colors, they would always, with minor exceptions, match the head cap to the guitars. So we figured on models where that was commonplace back in the day, it's something we should do on these as well. So you're not gonna like this, but these 3 guitars here, Strat, Jazzmaster, Tele, these are going to arrive from Fender with 10 to 46 strings on them instead of 9 to 42. So we found, and a lot of the feedback that we got is that, I mean, customers typically will ask us to set up a Fender Squire with 10s before it ships out. So we figured, hey, why don't we just have Fender take care of it and we'll do just the final tweaks when they show up. However, obviously, if you want 9s on it, we'll put them on there.
We'll do it, yeah.
Stop getting offended.
No, well, I was just going to say, I don't mind the 10s, particularly on the Strat, because I'm going to be, for me personally, more often than not, I'm tuned to E flat. So with the 10s, it's lovely. Yeah, so I don't mind that.
I actually didn't think about that. That's very convenient
Nice,
that worked out that way.
Nice little touch, isn't it?
Yeah. But yeah, just want to say again, these ship with 10s from Fender. We can keep them on there if you want, or if you want a different gauge of strings or a different brand or whatnot. Obviously, that's included with the guitar purchase. So.
But we'll do it. Yeah, I like that. we have the bass.
We do have the bass, finally.
Finally.
I tried really hard to get Pacific Peach jazz basses. I think there's like one floating around the world.
Really?
Yeah, so if you're the lucky owner of that, you have one of like maybe 3. I don't know how many Fender made, but but basically what we wanted to do, the time was right for our first proper exclusive jazz bass in the Ensenada factory.
Yeah.
And obviously we did the matching head cap. It's kind of a jazz bass staple for custom colors. So with the pickups on the jazz bass, we did want to break kind of out of the mold of what we did for the 3 guitars. So these are actually split magnets, basically. So the E and the A strings on each pickup have Alnico 5 magnets.
Okay.
And so that's going to be something that really keeps the low end kind of tight, focused, still nice and woolly, but not going to be something that gets too muddy on you. Yeah. And then the D and the G strings are still are something where we did the Alnico 2 magnets that we did on the guitars. So that's something that is going to tame some of that high end. We've all been to the gig where the bassist only wants to use treble frequencies, so this will calm that guy down or that gal down a little bit. But it really still gives you a lot of the classic jazz bass growl throughout. It's just kind of some frequency tweaking that we wanted to do on them. One of the things about a jazz bass that we feel really unlocks its sound is actually doing the stack knob configuration that we have on these, rather than the neck pickup volume, bridge pickup volume, and then master tone. So this is going to be individual volume and tone for each pickup. So in our opinion, a lot more sound possibilities when you're kind of blending and hearing different things from each pickup that you can't really get the same way on a regular jazz bass. One of the things that I highly recommend doing, Mike Larson in the vintage department actually kind of told me about this, is keep the volume all the way up on both and then roll the tone back on just one of the pickups. Okay. And so you've got both pickups covering a very kind of different range of frequencies, and when those join together, it really, really is something special. So highly recommend anybody who gets one of these tries that out.
Okay, nice little trick. Mm-hmm. Now, obviously we've got matching headstocks. Mm-hmm. It looks like we've got some matching accessories down here at the bottom.
Of course, man. We're not gonna just do guitars.
It's a nice touch, I like it.
Yeah, yeah. And we partnered with 3 of our absolute favorite companies, so I knew you were gonna go right for that.
This is my...
So we've got Soldier, based out of Michigan, some of our favorite people. Got Kaiser out of Texas. And now this is basically the Fender version that they make. So this is a optimized for the 9.5 radius that's on these 4 instruments. Nice. Obviously beautiful matching color. They absolutely nailed it. And then we do have, I could talk about Gil Devine all day. Gil and Nicole Devine, based out of Portland, were able to get the cable jackets ordered in Lavender Haze, which we're so excited about. There are no better cables on earth, so we had to go all out for these guys here.
Huge fan. It's my favorite Strat company, Soldier, and look at that.
Absolutely.
Beautiful. Love
yeah,
that.
and I've never seen them use kind of this leaf or light leaf green there. So I was very happy with how these came out. And the cables from Divine Noise are available in a wide variety of lengths, and I've got the fully curly, half and half, curly and straight, and then straight cables as well.
Well, I mean, there's no excuse not to look good on stage with all this, right?
Yeah. I mean, once you get the call from, who is it, Stones now? Or
Whoever.
Yeah. Now, of course, these are exclusive to Chicago Music Exchange in the United States, but if you're in the UK, like you're about to be, and you want to grab one, you can actually get them with Andertons, who is our partner on this launch and obviously very close friends of ours, so absolutely excited that they're going to have them as well.
So, I mean, they look great, feel great, play great, sound great, obviously, all the magic that's gone on with these pickups when I was playing them through, you know, lots of different sounds as well I was playing with.
Yeah.
It all sounded great. A lot of cool stuff that you had a huge part of it, and you should be proud of that.
Oh, well, thank you. Don't give me too much credit. I mean, we do it all for the players. So, but yeah, I'm super happy with how these came out. Obviously, doing the custom shop stuff is super fun, but to design a production line instrument that's going to be in a lot of people's hands is super exciting.
But now, I mean, these are going to be hot property, I suppose, really.
I would imagine so. If you want to be one of the first, I would say get the order in as soon as possible.
Yeah, get on the phone, get on the emails here at the shop.
Yeah. It's always hard to predict.
Yeah, sweet. Well, thank you, and I suppose I'll see you for the next big video.
Yes, absolutely. I don't know what it is yet, but it should be great.
It will be great. But no, congrats again.
Thanks, man. You can do a half dip.
Yeah, but which half do you do though?
I don't know, whichever one.
You know, when you do the bottom half, do you turn it over and do the top half? Or is it literally?
I think it'd be half. You dunk half of it.
Yeah, but then the other end's dry.
Yeah, but it's like a sponge. It just, the juices just kind of,
So it makes sense to turn it upside down and dip it, because then it'll sink to the bottom.
What do you mean upside down?
Right.
You want to, so you got this roll, like a Kaiser roll.
Like a baguette,
Is it a
split in
Kaiser
half.
roll? It's French bread.
French bread.
Whatever.
Well, yeah.
And you split it.
Yeah.
And are you saying you're going to dip the seam? Because then it's just going to fall apart.
Oh, so you dip it without the beef in it?
Do we have another guy?
Oh, no, seriously. So you dip the bread first?
No, you dip the sandwich.
The entire thing, yeah.
So if you're going for a full dip, the best one, you're going to take your tongs.
Yeah.
After you've washed your hands.
Just drown it.
You're going to drown it in there. You're going to pull it out. You're going to put it on it's going to be the red plastic basket with the checkerboard paper.
Yes,
You're going to put it in there. You're going to put way more fries than anybody can actually order.
Yeah.
And then you're going to stuff it all into a paper bag. For some reason, you're going to put the can of Coke just in there
Yeah.
so it can warm up and really like do some type of osmosis with the juices.
Yeah. Do you put the chips in the sandwich in the beef?
I think you can. I think that's allowed.
That's allowed.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Right,
No
right.
ketchup though.
See, I do ketchup on an Italian beef. It makes sense.
The
man.
previous take went way too long because I was just looking at you in disbelief. So I think that's okay, man. I'm really proud of you.
I put ketchup on Italian beef, and I'm proud of it. Sport peppers. Why do you call them sport? What's sporty about them peppers?
They're like hot. I don't know.
So that's why. So he's
They're
determined.
like athletic. Have you ever bit into one of those? It's firm.
Yeah, it's firm. It's ooh,
chiseled.
running around in there. Telly. Nice little addition on that.
Yes, absolutely. I love how
also like
it's not even a sentence.
Yeah.
Like, Telly. Blah, 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 blah.
Nice little addition.
Little guy.
You can just mute his mic while I talk, right? So what we wanted to do,
Right, we'll get it.
you're fine.